Picture someone you probably know. They're in their late 20s. They have a job. They are not broke. They have some money left over at the end of the month. And they genuinely want to do something smart with it. So they open their phone. They look at some investing app. They maybe start a brokerage account. And then they just kind of drift. They put some money here, some there. They follow a Reddit thread for a week. They hear about something on a podcast. And a year later, they have a handful of random accounts, no real direction, and somehow feel more confused about money than they did before they started trying. This person isn't doing anything wrong. They're just missing one thing. And it's not knowledge about which investments to pick. It's the order. Nobody ever showed them which step comes before which other step, and why. That order is what we're covering today. Think of it like building a house. Nobody pours a roof first. Nobody installs windows before the walls are up. There's a sequence, and if you skip a step or do them out of order, everything above it is unstable. Your finances work exactly the same way. The sequence matters before the individual choices do. So here's how you build it. You start with a foundation. Before any investing, before any retirement account, you build a small emergency cushion. Not a huge amount, just enough that when something unexpected happens, and it will, you don't have to blow up whatever progress you've made to deal with it. Because here's what happens without one. Your car breaks down. You don't have the cash. You put it on a credit card. That card charges you interest. Now you owe more than you would have spent. And the investing account you opened, it's growing slower than your debt is growing. The cushion isn't exciting, but it's the difference between progress that sticks and progress that keeps getting undone. Once that cushion is in place, the very next thing, before anything else, is capturing your employer's 401k match if one is available to you. This is the one piece of investing advice that has essentially no counter-argument. When your employer matches your contributions, they are handing you a return on your money before the market does anything at all. It's not a better-than-average return. It's an instant return. Passing on it because you haven't gotten around to setting it up isn't a neutral choice. It's leaving a guaranteed gain on the table every single paycheck. A lot of people are doing exactly this right now, not because they don't care, but because nobody made the urgency feel real enough. After the match comes a part most people skip because it doesn't feel like investing. Pay off any high-interest debt, credit cards especially. Here's the story I want you to sit with. Imagine you're trying to fill a bathtub. You've got the tap running. That's your investing, your contributions, your compound growth. But the drain is open. That's your high-interest debt, quietly pulling money back out at a rate that almost certainly beats whatever the market is doing for you. You're not building wealth. You're treading water and calling it investing. Close the drain first. Then you go back and finish the emergency fund. Grow it from the starter cushion to something that genuinely feels like a safety net. 3 to 6 months of your actual living costs. The version where if you lost your job tomorrow, you wouldn't panic. You'd have time. You'd have options. That feeling, that specific sense of breathing room, is not just comfort. It's the thing that stops one bad event from becoming a cascading financial disaster. It keeps the whole plan intact when life tries to blow it up. Then comes a Roth IRA. If you're eligible, this is one of the most underused tools available to regular people. You put money in, it grows, and when you eventually need it, it's yours completely. The government already took their share when you owned it. They don't get another bite. Over decades, that difference quietly becomes one of the most meaningful financial decisions you'll have made. Then you increase your 401k contributions beyond just a match, pushing them higher over time as your income allows. Not all at once, just a little more, and then a little more after that, at a pace you barely feel. And finally, once all of that is in place, you open a regular brokerage account and invest whatever remains. Index funds. Simple, low cost, automatic. You set it up, walk away, and let time do the work. Look, 7 steps sounds like a project. It's not. Most people in the earlier stages of their financial life are only working on 2 or 3 of these at once. The sequence isn't a sprint. It's a priority order, so that when you have a dollar to put somewhere, you know exactly where the highest leverage place of that dollar is right now. And the mistake I see constantly, genuinely one of the most costly, is people jumping straight to the brokerage account and the stock picks because that part feels exciting. Investing in the market feels like something. Paying off a credit card feels like nothing. But that instinct is exactly backwards. The credit card is a leak in the bathtub. The excitement of the stock account doesn't matter if you're draining faster than you're filling. Build the foundation. Close the drain. Fill from the bottom up. The sequence is a strategy. Most people never learn it in the right order. Now you have